Today we're going to be showing you 3 properties in a booming real estate market here in Cabo. I want to give you a couple reasons why we've seen such an increase in real estate demand here over the past few years. International Living, buenos dias from beautiful Los Cabos, Mexico. My name is Fletcher Wheaton with CaboKey.com. And today we're going to be showing you 3 properties in a booming real estate market here in Cabo. Before we get onto that tour, I want to give you a couple reasons why we've seen such an increase in real estate demand here over the past few years. You know, first off, Cabo's so easy to travel to. Since I've been here, we've just been adding direct flights, so it's very easy to get here. Flight traffic has been increasing around 9 or 10% each year. And I have family that's coming from Texas, and oftentimes they tell me that it's a lot easier to travel here than it is domestically within the United States. So the fact that you have more people coming has more demand, you have more tourism, it's just a growing market. Also, the weather here is incredible. You can see the backdrop here where you have the mountain. This is where the Sea of Cortez meets the Pacific Ocean. You can't get this environment really anywhere in the United States or Canada. You have sunshine 350 days out of the year. This is a paradise. The weather is another reason why people just keep coming down here. Next, Cabo is very safe. Anybody that comes down here and spends any time down here will tell you that Cabo is safe. That doesn't matter whether that's coming down for spring break, whether that's retirees, whether that's people that are living here full-time or part-time, you know, remote work. Cabo is very safe, and if you come down here and spend any time, you'll see that immediately. Another advantage to the real estate market here in Cabo is that it's priced in US dollar. You go to a lot of other destinations and you'll be paying that local currency. Now, at the end of the day, a lot of taxes and things like that will be paid here in the Mexican peso, but it makes it very simple that the dollar is readily available or readily used here, and also the fact that real estate is priced in the US dollar. And one more thing I really like about the real estate market here in Cabo is that it really has something for everyone, whether that is the entry level all the way to the retiree. You know, I know people that live here full-time, I know people that live here part-time, I know people that have a rental property, they rent it when they're not using it, and then they live in it when it's not being rented. And then there's also people that just invest here and have a portfolio of rental properties, both long-term or short-term, because there's really no rental restrictions here. And as pricing has gone up in the US, it makes a market like Los Cabos that much more affordable. And that's enough about the market here in Cabo, so let's get rolling and show you 3 properties on our tour today. Out in Quivira. This is called Copala. This is a nice 3-bedroom ocean view condo. I'm here with Stephen Thompson, who's going to tell us a little bit about it. But why do you like this area and what makes this condo unique?
Well, Fletcher, it's unique in the sense that it's an amenity-rich environment. You have everything from beach clubs, restaurants, walking path, bike paths, hiking paths. It has something for everybody, and it's most important thing. It's affordable. And it's right on about a 2-mile beach.
And so this is the Pacific Ocean behind us.
Mm-hmm.
You have golf, but there's a lot of people here that don't play golf, so it's the prestige of living in a golf community as well. You have your own clubhouse right here and a beach club.
Right.
And there's a lot of walking paths, so there's plenty to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of things other than just playing golf, and it depends on what people's purposes are for buying into a community like this. If you're looking at a rental investment, obviously a lot of golfers flock to here to be able to have the opportunity to be on the beach, have a beach club access, and have a golf access.
Yeah, and so there are people that buy as investment, but there's definitely a community within Quivira as well, right? Just the amenities.
Yeah, that's called Q Life, and Q Life is is for the owners and for renters as well. They can participate in it, but it's every week and every day of the week there's different activities from I would say from menial activities inside your areas with groups of people and all the way to taking nature hikes and learning how to cook or culinary different Mexican recipes and different types of things like that.
And this is basically a 15-20 minute drive to downtown, so yeah. You're in it, but you're not in any sort of noise. But these would work well for rental and/or if you wanted to come here, live full time or part of the year.
Yeah, I mean, since it is there's 3 gates to get in here. It's a secure environment, and there's a unwritten law of quiet time after 9-10 o'clock at night. People are quieted down. There's no activities on the pools. And like that. I mean, they respect the places they live in around here.
Nice. Well, let's go in and take a look.
Okay, cool.
So this is going to be the only 3-bedroom unit that we see today. The other one is going to be a duplex, which is 4 bedrooms, but it's 2 separate units. I've noticed since the pandemic that a lot of people want 3 bedrooms, and that's because you either have somebody coming with you, you're staying for a longer period of time, or also you have somebody that wants to use an office for flex space. So this 3-bedroom is really nice, especially in this environment. Okay, so this is a 3-bedroom. It's listed at $835. That's furnished. You have 3 baths. You have 4 balconies. These also have 2 bedrooms starting around $600,000. But come on in. It's all about the view here. So as you step into the master, you have your master bath. But more importantly, you have this balcony. And this is what Cabo is all about: the indoor-outdoor living. I like about Cabo Costa is the developer, because this is Mexico and you need to be aware of who you're dealing with. They have a track record throughout other areas of Mexico. This is phase 1. They have a phase 2 that's happening behind as well. And you just want to make sure that you are working with somebody with a good reputation that's going to have these types of finishes as well. Cabo is it's a hot market, so it's getting a lot of attention from people that have developed in other areas in the mainland. Cabo is definitely a different market, so you want to choose people that have experience here. Let's go take a look. Okay, so this unit priced at $365,000, brand new, island, got a nice kitchen area. It's about 1,200 square feet. You have 2 beds, 2.5 baths. You obviously have the ocean view. You're gonna have area for washer and dryer, but really I wanna show you guys the master because these bedrooms are all about the ocean view, so come on. I like the use of the natural light, and as you can see when you walk out here, you just have this incredible ocean view of the morning, and most of the development is gonna have ocean view. So we're on the rooftop of one of the penthouses where everybody has their private jacuzzi. Take a look at this view. But back to this community, it's really about lifestyle here. A lot of people are coming, they might be snowbirds, they're getting away from bad weather. You have great weather here. One of the great things about this community is you're close to town, you're close to grocery stores, but you're not in the noise. You have some incredible hiking right here. I do a hike up here at least once a week. So this is Tezal. You have a nice area where you can be outdoors, whether that's hiking, biking, golf courses close by, and then you have probably 4 world-class beaches within a 10-minute drive. All right, for our last listing, we are in San Jose del Cabo. This is probably 10 minutes from downtown San Jose, where you have a lot of art shops, you have the art walk, a lot of restaurants, really cool town that's close to the beach. This is cool. This is a duplex, so it's listed at $449,000. It's gonna be 2,000 square feet, but you've got 4 bedrooms, and you can do 2 people down here, 2 bedrooms upstairs. So you could live in part of this and rent one out. Right now, we're only able to get into the downstairs because upstairs is rented out, and this is an Airbnb unit. So they do long-term and short-term, but this would be perfect for somebody that was looking to live in one part of the house and rent out the other side, or just use it as an investment property. And also, San Jose is attracting a lot of people. There's golf course communities here where houses go very expensive. So getting something like this so close to town that you could rent out is something that makes this a very unique property. Let's take a look. Thank you for tuning in to our episode on why real estate in Cabo is booming. We're going to keep this series coming for you, showing all the really cool opportunities and hidden pockets within Baja, Todos Santos, East Cape, La Paz, other areas in Cabo. We're in downtown San Jose. We showed you 2 properties in Cabo San Lucas, and there's a lot of people that are coming here not only to live full-time part of the year, but it's also a great way to invest and park some of your money here. We look forward to showing you more opportunities like this in the future. See you guys on the next episode.